elected into leading the student government in my campus. So what happened is that I got sort of introduced to the BDS. And so I was so passionate about the whole conflict. So we felt like, as a black South African, I need to do whatever it takes to stop the apartheid that is taking place in the Middle East. And obviously, I remember at some point we used to sing songs like Dubula Judah, so meaning shoot the Jew. We used to say a number of things like one bullet, one Jew. Zionism is racism. At some point, we even went to a kosher store and we put a pig head by the kosher section, because the aim was to sort of antagonize the Jewish community and antagonize all the Jewish students on our campus, making them feel how apartheid felt, because we felt like these Jewish people in South Africa are sort of perpetuating apartheid somewhere in the Middle East. So I was coming from a society where I knew what apartheid was. And I was told that in Israel, the Arabs, the blacks and the Jews don't share the beaches, they don't share the buses, they don't share clinics, hospitals, schools. So if you go to Tel Aviv University, the Arabs are not allowed there. Even the toilets, they're not allowed to share the toilets. So I can tell you that it was really an eye-opening experience for me to come to Israel and sort of experience everything on my own. I realized actually that the BDS doesn't really care, or all these anti-Israel organizations don't really care about what's happening here. They don't care about the Palestinian cause. All they do is to sort of preach anti-Semitism using a different tagline. So they don't want to preach it directly. They find ways to preach anti-Semitism because they know if they come to South Africa and tell a black person that Israel is an apartheid state, a black person in South Africa will be touched and will be passionate about this and will go on the streets and make sure that they boycott, they divest, and sanction anything that has to do with Israel.